All right, so I got my logos back from the vendor on Fiverr. They provided it within 24 hours. So I have two options here. This is option number 1, or 1A as they called it, or option number 2, which is 1B as he called it. So I'm going to go with this one. So I went ahead and picked this one. I liked it. I accepted it, and that's final. So I have the file here, best treadmill for sale. This is a logo. I like the orange. It stands out, even a small icon. He kept the health feature. So overall, not complicated. Took 24 hours, got a logo back that was customized and ready to rock and roll with. Cost $10 plus expedited shipping and tax. I think it ended up being $23 in total. $23.60 I think specifically. And overall, it's done. So now we're going to go on to the next steps, which is creating our social media accounts. We're going to focus on these 4 for now. Later on, you could also set up like a YouTube account, a TikTok, a Snapchat, but these are the main 4 that we want. And remember that the reason why we're setting up these accounts is not in the beginning right now to drive sales. What we're doing is when we reach out to vendors and when we have new customers, they're going to be looking at our social media accounts. So what we're doing is we're just setting up the account. We're going to add it about us. We're going to add a basic description. We're going to put like a header. We're going to upload our logo. And we're going to make sure that at least we have a presence. And then we're going to link those to our website once we connect or create the Shopify account, and then also download and install the Shoptimized theme. So that's what we're going to be covering in this video. So the first thing I did is I went to Facebook. I went to Pages, and then from Pages I went to create a new page. So I'm creating a new page here. I put the name of the business, shopping mall, and then for the bio I use this bio. Now in this notepad file or below this video, I'm going to have the exact script that you want to use for your About Us. Now in this case it's optimized for best treadmill. You're going to want to change this to your brand name. You also want to change this to your products. Here you also want to change the industry. Other than that, you can, and also the location. So you can, other than that, you can just use this About Us page, and then you can just copy and paste however many characters are available. For example, on this one, it's like the max characters. I can't really add any more. So I'm going to go ahead and create this page. And then this has been sitting here for a little while, so let's see if it has to reload. Oh, great. Okay, so now we're going to add our website, besttreadmillforsale.com. I'd put my phone number. I'm not going to put that public, but I put that there. Email, info@besttreadmillforsale.com. Location, you're going to put your business location, and you're going to fill out all these details. So make sure you upload your logo, and then finish this part. And then just set it up, and then for the About Us section, just go ahead and copy that description that I put there and put in your own information. That's for Facebook. You're also going to want to do the same thing for Instagram. So I've already uploaded the logo here. I've already added the bio. Same thing. You want to do this for Instagram business. You just got to create a new account and sign up for a new Instagram account, and then make it should be a business account either in settings, or you can Google how to set up an Instagram account. I believe in you. I think that you have that potential and that ability. So go ahead and set up the Instagram account, upload the logo, use the About Us for the bio. And then for Pinterest as well, we want to do the same thing. And then if it ever asks us for our website, we want to put our website here. Oh, and then also, it's obvious, for phone number, we should put our 800 number that we set up. I don't have it here in front of me, but I'll add that in. So put your 800 number here, and then put your location. And then same thing, if it ever asks you for a phone number, put your 800 number. If it asks you for your address, put your business address. If it asks you for your website, put your website address. And all we're doing is we're just setting up these accounts, and we're going to add our logo, and then we're also going to put like a header. There's a logo, and there's also like the banner, the top banner on the social media page. So we're also going to create like a banner. You can usually find something on Google or stock images, and then just do a little add some text to an image of a treadmill, even, for example. So that part's pretty self-explanatory. Just set up your social media profiles, make sure they're all established, have your About Us page done, and just make sure you have these three. And then Twitter, for some reason, was giving me some error when I tried to log in. So Twitter, the same exact thing. Just make sure you set up your profile. The only thing that I think could come up here is that maybe your profile name that you want isn't available. Like, for example, it's limited by characters or limited by something. Just, do the best you can. For example, in this one, let's say this wasn't available, I would do like best treadmill, best treadmill 4S or something like that, or, best treadmill sale, or I would just do some variation of the name in order to make sure that it matches what your brand name is. So don't put too much. This should take 15 minutes, 20 minutes tops. Just set up the accounts, put the About Us in there, move on. And also make sure that you use your business email that you've already set up with Google Apps as well, so we can keep everything under the same umbrella. Great. Now we're going to set up our Shopify account. So we're moving right along. Social media accounts are done. We're going to create our Shopify account, and we're going to download it and install our theme. Now, I've already set up an account, and I'm going to put, a promo code, or not a promo code, but like a referral link. I don't actually have a referral link for this one, but this is the current offer they're giving away for new customers. So it's 3 months for $1, and then you also get a free custom domain. So I still recommend doing Namecheap because that's what you're going to want as you expand. You need a database for all the domains. But in this case, maybe you can use a free custom domain for something else. Also, this is their current promo, so I can't guarantee that it's going to be available when you go to sign up. So just use whatever promo is available. I am going to put the link for this particular offer in the description below. So try to use that link to see if at least, if this offer is still active, you can take advantage of it. This is a great deal. I think this is normally $30 a month or $40 a month, and then they're offering it $1 a month for 3 months and a free custom domain. So that's a great offer. Also, just one thing to notice, when you do sign up, it's $25 a month. So when you sign up, use this one. Use this one here, the basic account. In the very beginning, you don't need like a larger account. This is not unnecessary. So just start off on the basic plan, and that's going to give you all the stuff you need to run your site. This is alternative features. This is like a la carte stuff. So we want to go with just the basic plan here for individuals and small businesses, and set that up. So once you have your Shopify account set up and you log in, it's going to look something like this. So in this case, I signed up with that free coupon code. It has that cash for the domain, the first $1. When you set up your account, you're just gonna start free trial. Make sure you put your Google email that you set up, and then place that in here. And then once that's in there, then you will go through a few other screens, like it'll verify some basic data. And then you'll be able to get into the account. So you just gotta go through their steps here. It's basic stuff. Just put that in there. Then you'll get into your actual account. So once the Shopify account is set up, we're going to do a quick run through, very high level, of what this looks like. So this is your dashboard. Shopify is a great platform. You've probably heard of them. I mean, they've really been advertising heavily online, especially. I think they even ran an ad during the Super Bowl, and Mr. Beast promotes them a lot. So there's a lot of buzz around Shopify, so you've probably heard of them already. But I'm still going to give you a quick review, and we're going to go into, what each, kind of like a quick walkthrough on just what to look for and how to identify things. So first of all, we give us our guide here. That's great. We'll do that in a little bit. We're going to focus on just what are. Let's see if it'll let us. Yeah, great. Okay. So this is going to be kind of our main kind of place we go back to. This is our navigation tree. So home is just basically, whatever your dashboard is. Eventually it'll show analytics on the store. It'll show, sales for that day, etc. And then that's what's going to show on your home screen once you go through all these processes. Orders is going to show you all the orders that you have on the site. Abandoned checkouts will show you people who have came to the site, added an item to their cart and left. Products, this is when we actually add the products to the store. This is just different things related to products. Collections are how we categorize many products together under one collection. Purchase orders is what we'll use to like send an invoice or create an invoice for customers or to purchase from a manufacturer. We use that feature a bit. Gift cards is something that's more advanced. That's not something you're going to work with in the beginning. Customers, this is a CRM, customer relation manager, I think. This is just a database of all your customers. So it's going to have all their names, addresses, phone number, email address. So this is how you're going to have access to all your customers. Content, this is going to be data or things that you import into the site. So for example, if you import some images or some videos, this will be listed here under the under this tab. Customers, content, finances. So finances is going to be how you actually, this is the details of the finances of the site. So you're going to select your merchant processing, you're going to connect your bank, your Brex or your business checking account details. Again, make sure you have the business checking account set up at this point. So you're going to have to connect those details, the routing number and account number. You can figure that out. I'm sure people know how to do that. So you want to connect, we'll go through those steps in a bit. So that's the Finances tab. Analytics is going to tell you traffic to the site. It's going to give you a whole bunch of data. We'll review that in more detail later on. Marketing, this is just general marketing. So it just goes over, the store. It has some apps in here. So that's something that will be useful later on as well. Discounts, this is if you're offering any promos in the store. This is just where you'll keep a collection of all your coupon codes. And then we go down to the actual store itself. So this is all like, high level different categories. Then we have the actual store under sales channels. Now, in the beginning, we're going to have this Dawn theme. Okay, so this is going to be the one that comes in by default, and this is what the actual storefront looks like for the Dawn theme. As you can imagine, this is a free theme that comes with Shopify. It's not going to have many features. It's not going to have what you need. What you need is the Shoptimized theme. You can see here that I've already uploaded this theme, and I'm going to show you what that looks like, what that process is. So what is Shoptimized? Shoptimized is the best converting Shopify theme guaranteed. So this particular theme has so many benefits that save you a lot of money per year on app subscriptions. It's optimized for SEO, lightning fast load times. It's I don't know about that part, but mobile first, maybe, I'm not sure. But the conversion boosting features are definitely accurate. So there's a lot of things built into this theme that are going to save you money rather than having, because you need those features for conversions. So if those features are required for conversion and to really maximize the store, then if you're going to be paying for them anyway, it's much better to have them in the theme like this rather than just pay a la carte for each individual Shopify app, which can really add up. So I recommend highly that you download this theme. I can't stress, don't try to figure out your own. Just get this theme. It's $300 for a license, a lifetime license. Let me go to the pricing. So this is a one store license, lifetime updates. So it has all the apps built in. There's support for installation if you have any problems. Instant download. Also, I don't know what Convert is, but they won some #1 converting theme for last year. So this is the theme to have. It's really going to set the stage and the platform for your sales to be immediately doing well. Even without a proven track record, because of the conversion elements in this theme, it's going to allow you to start selling immediately. So let's just go through an example of what their demo theme looks like. So one example is that pop-up that you just saw down there. Another example is going to be these portions here, which are called mega menus. Another thing is going to be the phone. We have, as you scroll down, we have all the things here. So there's a lot of things about this site with social media icons, many things about this site, as well as let's go to like a product page. So there's a lot of things going on that are going to allow you to increase conversions. Even, I'll just give you an example. This feature right here, you just saw that this thing wobbled. Without this theme on a previous store, I would pay $5 a month for an app just to have this thing wobble. So if you have all these different things on a site, you can imagine how they add up, a few dollars here, a few dollars here. Next thing you know, I'm paying, I think I had at one point over $1,400 or $1,500 worth of apps that I was paying for every month. And then once using the Shoptimize theme, it's all included. So it just pretty much does everything for you. Even this like bottom pop-up. So there are a lot of things about optimizing for conversion, which we're going to get into heavy, in the next segment of phase 2. We're almost at the end here, actually. So we're creating a Shopify account, download and install the theme. Then we're going to optimize the theme and go through these segments here. Now, when we're going back to the store, we're going to optimize this theme in order to be even on steroids compared to what it's currently at. So there's a technique and an approach that I have for optimizing these themes that's going to even allow you to take what's already working for this and even blow everyone else out of the water. So there's some huge examples here. And this site is well done, but they're not using the theme to the maximum potential. So make sure you download this theme. I'll put the link here in the description. If I have any bonuses or any sort of referral, I'll include that there. Maybe if there's I can get cheaper pricing for you guys or something. But this is what I use, and this is what I bought one. I had it, right? So here's the process of once you get the theme, how do you upload it? So once you actually log in, I already have it uploaded, so I'm not going to do that part. But you just register it. You log in. It's going to ask you for what your URL is. It's going to ask you for your website, for your domain, and then at the end, it's going to give you a license key. Now, what you want to do is it's going to give you a download file. It's going to be a zip file. Okay, so it's a zip file or a .winrar file. Either way, it's a zip file. Don't modify the file. All you do, once you have the file on your desktop, you just go to, let me get the right spot, add theme, here, upload a zip file. Boom, that's it. Take the zip file, upload it right here, and then if you want to see if it's properly been uploaded, you can go to preview, and it's going to show me, bam, we got the theme already locked and loaded. So we're going to be updating this. This is going to be our storefront, and the next video is going to be a deep dive in how do we customize, modify, and obviously the customize button is right there. And the question is, okay, now that we have the theme installed and we have everything operating, now we got to do all this other thing, right? We have to create the theme, add our color palette, upload our logo, do conversion rate optimization on the product pages, make sure our home page is properly set up. So there's many things to optimize on the site. So it's going to be a really fun video. I'm pumped to share this knowledge. The conversion rate optimization for on-page is one of the most powerful ways to drive sales in the high-ticket space. So the fact that you've made it this far, you've come all the way, and you're ready to actually set up your site, we're only at like 2 or 3 steps away from actually closing some deals and selling a few things. A lot of these processes are very quick, like on this part. It's just connecting Google Merchant, just setting up the Google search on the back end. So it just takes a few minutes on each of these. So we're really almost at the end of phase 2, and we've got started. So we got started, and we're almost about to get ready and enter into phase 3. So let's jump through this next section here. Let's optimize the website, and I'll see you on the next video.